in cognitive hypnotherapy, we don't rely on labels. What's the reason behind that?
I think labels are just not a very effective way at trying to identify the uniqueness of human beings. Just because, generally speaking, my anxiety resembles your anxiety doesn't mean it's the same anxiety, nor that it will respond to the same methods of treatment. And I think the reductionism in modern psychotherapy and counseling has meant that when somebody comes through a door, the therapist too often is trying to fit somebody into a diagnosis that this is your issue. And because you've got this issue, this is the treatment. And yet there isn't a single approach on the planet, including ours, which is successful 100% of the time. So for me, it just seems ridiculous that we should be forcing people down the one road as if it's going to lead to their salvation. It probably isn't. You know, for someone like CBT, it's only going to work 42% of the time. So what about the other 58% of people who aren't helped? So I think it's more effective to sit in front of the person and understand them. So instead of having a label, we talk about a problem pattern of several kind of ways of thinking within the brain that lead to their issue. And we've got questions which will identify what that client's problem pattern is, irrespective of the label attached. And then the information we get from that will then lead us to particular techniques and interventions that are best suited to that particular person. So the reason we don't use labels specifically to guide our treatment is because they're too general to be as effective as working with the client's problem pattern is.